Hey, this is Adam David Vaught, founder and designer of Black Confederacy Clothing, my brand, my passion. Black Confederacy was started almost 10 years ago today. And basically what I wanted to do with the Black Confederacy brand is have a handcrafted brand and a handmade brand for people. And with the market, what I saw a lot of is just a lot of stuff being made overseas or stuff being automated or made by too many hands. And it just kind of lacked care for me. So what I wanted to do with my brand is just have it one person that spends his time or her time on one particular piece from conception to creation to the end. And that's what Black Confederacy does. The Black Confederacy, the meaning of it, a lot of people ask me when they see just the name Black and then Confederacy. The Black meaning for me is the people in the dark and the people in the shadows, no matter what your color, creed, religion, your sexual preference, what you are in the community or what the community looks or the country looks down on. That's the people in the black, the people in the shadows. Confederacy is a state or union of people that come together for one cause, and that cause for me is fashion. And it's just a very powerful, it was very powerful to me coming up with the actual concept or the thought of having this confederacy that's a positive confederacy, a confederacy that speaks to all people. And one thing that I'm really proud of with my brand and my company, what it is a Detroit-based company. And that's what, it's not, for me, it's not made in the USA or made in this or made in that. It's made in Detroit. The style of clothing that I have, it's kind of like retro-urban. Retro-urban streetwear. I love military style aesthetics. One of the key aesthetics to my brand and what makes it unique. I know in the market a lot, you have a lot of it's a big denim market out there, and you have like the selvedge denim, which is great. It's all good, but you have like 10,000 other designers doing that. And what I like to focus on is not letting stuff go to waste. So I source a lot of end of production fabrics that are pretty much end of the loom, that are almost discontinued, and I source those and I use those, and I pretty much use recycled fabric, like anything that I can find, and I do small batch runs. One of my favorite pieces is the Perryman piece, and it was named after my grandfather, who inspired me to do a lot with my life in addition to designing. But what I try to do with a lot of my pieces is make my pieces for the person that is wearing them, and so I implement a lot of small details on the inside of the clothing, whether it be like my signature stash pocket that I put on my Perryman shirt, or just an inner pocket that they can hide extra money in. I really focus on quality. It may not be the prettiest design all the time. There's this word utilitarian. It's more for usefulness and not beauty all the time. Now I do focus on the aesthetic of being neat with all of my designs, but you want a rugged and you want a material, or you want a product that if you tear or you get a little snag in, it actually makes the product look better. Or if you brush it up against metal and it kind of frays a little, or it frays more after you wash it, that's a good thing about it. But the quality is the quality in the stitching, the quality in the material that is used, how you construct the material and how you construct the piece, and the time and the thought that you put into the piece.